Hello friends, I am Chevee. Welcome to my shed. How are you today? How's life in your world? How's things where you are? I hope it's all great and fantastic and wonderful. Everything here is good. And I have a little bit of a work update because we haven't talked about my job in a while. But I interviewed today. I had an interview and I think it went okay. Some of you have probably seen this already, but I got fancied up for the interview and posted a picture on Twitter. This is the state of interviewing in 2021, right? That's it. I think it went good. I think that I answered the questions that were posed to me with the correct verbiage. I didn't necessarily study for the interview. I probably should have, because they asked a whole lot of questions that they were looking for specific keywords, they were looking for terminology to judge whether I understood what I was interviewing for. And so now that I've given you that 1 minute long roundabout, I will tell you that I was interviewing for a project management position. We've talked last year. I studied for a project management certification, and I was not able to finish that. As of yet, have not taken the test. I am currently going through another project management class so that I will be able to take the test and pass without throwing away $500, because the test is $500 and some dollars. I think it's $520 or something like that now. It's a big test, and I don't want to fail it. But I interviewed for the position, and this position is within my current company. So it was not an outside position or anything like that, but I still dressed up for it and treated it as if it were a very serious professional position, because it is. It truthfully is. Like, this is a project management position. This is a position of trust, and I take it very, very seriously. I think that when this position was first dreamed up, the idea was that we would have certified project managers on staff that could assist our sister agencies within the state government to be able to say, we have project managers, do you need projects managed? We can offer that as a consulting service, as well as managing our internal projects. We have a lot of internal projects, and I'm really excited about it. I was nervous. I sweated quite a bit. In fact, but the people interviewing me are people that I talk to on a daily basis. They are my colleagues, my supervisor, another manager within the company. And I was still very, very nervous, even though I was pretty sure I knew what I was talking about. It's still a very serious position, and I don't know if I'm the only applicant. I don't know how many applicants there are. Even though my work, the people that I work with daily are on that committee, on that hiring committee, they're not going to tell me anything that they're not supposed to tell me. So it's just kind of a wait and see. But regardless of how that interview went, to circle back around to project management, we recently signed up for a service, an education service called Open Sesame. We used to have LinkedIn Learning. We now have Open Sesame, and they have a really, really thorough, good project management class that's tailored towards the PMP certification. So I am taking that class now. I have almost completed my PMP certification exam application. If you don't know, this is one of those. This exam is not like just a patch that you slap on and say, I'm a project manager. It's much bigger than that. And in order to be able to take the test, you have to submit an application proving that you have project management experience. You have to submit, they want keywords. They're going to want to see all of those little bullet points hit that says, I participated in these phases of project management. I participated in the opening and closing and, stockholder engagement, stakeholder engagement, all that sort of stuff. So in order to just be able to take the test, you have to prove that you're a project manager. And then they will audit that review if they feel like, or they will audit that application. If they feel like it needs further clarification, they will put it up for an actual audit where you'll have to submit documentation proving that you did the things that you said you did. It's a big ordeal. And once you've passed all of that, only then can you go actually sit for the exam. And then you pay the $500 and you attempt to take the test. And if you fail, you pay $500 again and try again. I think there's a discount if you fail. I don't think the multiple successive attempts cost the same. But I am going to see that through, regardless of what happens with my present employer. I think that I'm actually really excited about the idea of doing project management. To me, project management is it's a game. I'm not trying to pretend like it's fun in games. I mean, it's a very structured Euro game. It's a project. It's taking a set of rules. This is how long we have to complete the project. This is the budget that we have. These are the resources that are available to us. Let's take that and put it into a schedule and figure out how to make it work. That's project management, and I'm really excited about that. I think that there's a lot of opportunity for me there, and I think that I work well that way. So I'm excited to give it a shot. But I know some of you were curious. Hope that answers questions. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Thank you for being here as always. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and being amazing friends and wonderful people. I really appreciate you, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Today's word you should know to sound smart is gimcrack. It is a noun meaning a showy object of little or no value. Haul them off, hide them, the heart winces, for junk and gimcrack for jerry-built things. Richard Wilbur, an American poet. Gimcrack. Gimcrack. I have never heard gimcrack in my life, but all I can think of is like a plumber named Jim.